Welcome, guys. This stream is just gonna be it's not gonna be nothing crazy, honestly. It's just gonna be a stream where it's just gonna be more so of a stream that just shows me building the base. Just because I don't want nobody sitting here and assuming that I'm cheating because this base is big. But I don't want anybody to assume that I'm cheating or whatever and not actually building the base. So I decided just to stream the last bit. I did do some off camera, but I'm just gonna stream the last bit, show, and then I'm gonna stream I'm gonna stream some of the building on the top. Um and then probably do the rest off camera. Probably not gonna have chat open for this stream. I'll actually have it open. I'll have my Twitch chat open only. So if you wanna have a chat with me, just hop inside the Twitch. But mainly it's just gonna be me building, chilling out, talking here and there. But it's just gonna be a chill live stream. That is loud. I hope everything is going well in your lives, and I hope you enjoying yourself just as I am. And honestly, without further ado, let's just hop straight into it. Uh, Actually, let me do something. I want to set a hotkey that mutes my stream. Let me do that on stream real quick. Audio input counter. Okay, that's complicated. No talk. Okay. Yeah, y'all just gonna see me going on mute a lot during this live stream. Just because it's just more so just to show that I'm building this in creative. I want to show y'all some things because I know y'all are quite flabbergasted right now. So, and it gets really complicated on what I was actually building to make this farm easier. You see, we got a jetpack, but our jetpack is actually fueled by ethylene. As you can see, we built this insane ethylene battery here, and we're just using this to generate seeds constantly, which, okay. I accidentally moved it. But all right, so essentially this generates seeds. Okay. This generates a whole bunch of seeds, and then the seeds get pumped into here using a hopper, pump into this chest, and then this chest, it gets pumped from this chest into here, the crusher, which turns it into biofuel. And then the biofuel gets put inside of the pressurized reaction chamber, and that turns this, and then it turns that into substrate, but also it creates a byproduct called ethylene. Ethylene gets put inside a gas burning generator, which generates a lot of energy, as you can see. But to make the substrate, we also need water pumping directly into the pressurized reactor chamber. And then on top of that, you have in this chest where it pulls out all of the gas substrate. Actually, we're gonna do this just because. Now we got that here. Anyway, that's essentially what it is. It's done. And as you can see, I went through like practically every single stage. You got the gas generator, not gas, the heat generators, and then you got all the sites here and stuff like that. Yeah, me and Genius was over here grinding. But right now, we're just gonna finish this. And this live stream is just mainly for proof because I know a lot of people don't like to watch fake YouTubers, and I also don't like to. I would never promote fake content, but I'm not really that popular of a stream. Well, I'm not a popular streamer at all, and y'all realistically have no reason to trust that I'm not faking my content. So I will provide you with as much proof as you could possibly want and need that I don't fake my content. I'm real. I do stay up and work extremely hard for my content. And with hard work does pay off. So honestly, why? Okay, these are cobblestone slabs. We need stone slabs. Yeah, but also you see I have an umbrella which allows me to actually work in the daytime, so no need to constantly go to sleep. And since I could just use my jetpack to fly around, I'm essentially inevitable. The only time I gotta go to sleep is to get rid of these phantoms. And I got 3 fully charged backpacks in there. So yeah, this is just gonna be a nice little live stream of me just building. So hope you enjoy. I unmute my mic periodically, but right now I'm gonna leave it mute for a while. Welcome, 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 welcome. I don't know why I'm saying welcome, but I am. As you've seen, I just finished the outer walls. Well, the inner walls. Now I just gotta do the detailing on the outside, which is actually going to be seen. The detailing on the inside is, I mean, technically it's going to be seen because I'm not spoiling too much, but this build, trust me, it is not done. This island holds much more than what you would actually think it is. But I still keep falling. Wake up and still feel like I'm dusted. Still, I feel. Yeah, what you call it? But yeah, chat. This is um. I'm not really gonna take no detours this stream. Maybe next stream I'll take some detours and take a break and actually show y'all some of my modeling for this for the world. Possibly could show and y'all could actually probably help me design some builds. Like give me some build ideas in the comments and stuff below. I'll I will literally build whatever y'all want to see built in this world. Give me ideas and it'll be in whichever one I like the most, not even like the most, whichever one I just generally in which honestly, my first, I mean, I don't get comments on my videos, so if anyone comments, they're 100% guaranteed to get their build idea built inside of here. Now, I'm still not a great builder, so anything that has to be like real, like really detailed. Well, no, I'm actually really good at detailing. I'm just not good at like building. So if I could use 3D blend, if I could use Blender for the base of what I'm building and then I could just detail it myself, then that would be perfectly fine. So like don't ask me to build a whole dragon. I mean, if you want me to, I'll definitely learn how to build a dragon if that's what's wanted. Because chat gets what chat wants. Look at Genius being a W friend helping me. Uh the reason this base is so big is just one, I don't ever want to run out of room. Two, um, just because the bigger the base, the better. Like everybody knows that. The bigger the base, the better. And also another thing is I do enjoy building in Minecraft. So that being said, when it comes down to that, I I know I watching all the hardcore YouTubers. I watch them build and build masterpieces and stuff like that. I always wanted to build that, but I'm just not good at building. The detailing I'm extremely good at, but building it's just I can't. Like I don't understand how to build a like the base of something. So like for example, this whole huge ring right here, I built in 3D model in Blender. I would have never been able to done it. Just on the simple fact that I would have not known I would not be able to do the base. I just wouldn't. But then the detailing that's gonna be done after is gonna make it look amazing. I'm caught in the bluff, I'm caught in the fight. I still keep falling. But yeah, I generally enjoy building. Um, I know, what you call it? I know I'm slowing down on the live streaming. I know I am. But I'm finding, I'm still starting and I'm still finding a schedule that fits me perfectly. So I'm generally just trying to stream whenever I can. For those of you who don't know, I am heading to college. So I have a lot of stuff to do. I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm actually leaving my state to go to college. So when it comes down to that, I have a lot to figure out. But honestly, I'm trying to post as much as I can for y'all, and generally hope y'all enjoy my content because I enjoy it myself. Anyway, this was just a nice quick chat. Now I'm heading back onto mute just because, like I said, this stream is gonna be a lot. It's mainly quiet, just a quiet chill stream. Anybody wants to come inside chat and text and talk, won't hesitate. I'll definitely go off of mute and talk with my chat. But other than that, hey, nice talking to you right now. We're just gonna finish this out, and once we finish all of this, I will go off from you and explain the rest of the build. Oh, stream, you've seen it. I actually finished the rings today. Okay. Okay. I. Oh my gosh. I forgot to turn down my. I forgot to turn down my phone because I use my phone for my Twitch chat. Anyway, w- um, we are we finished the outer rings, and what we're gonna do now is connect this ring. Oh, actually, since we finished loaded schematic, unload the schematic now. And what we do now is take this stone and build it from here all the way to here. And then we continue going back and forth. Just like this. Yep. This is what we do. Now, since I do have the rollerblades, it actually will be faster if I use the rollerblades. And since slabs are anyway, but yeah, that's literally what we're doing, chat. We're doing that, and then on the top, we're gonna place just a flat patch of grass. Whatever, I could just buy another shopper. That's essentially what we're doing, and although that that's the fact that we gotta do that by hand. But good thing we're actually going to do it from the outside to the inward. Let me get closer to him so we could use simple chat. But yeah, chat, that's what we're doing. And um yeah, I'm gonna go back on mute because I actually gotta tell Genius the plans for what we're doing, and y'all can't get that. Oh, but another ad for viewers. Like, why? Why? I'm never gonna pay for my viewers. That's never happening. Well, chat, I'm actually just I'm gonna get off for the night too. I'm just gonna fill in this area here. Actually, let me just fill in this corner. I don't know what's up with this glitch every time I use the auto clicker. Fill in this area all the way from this all the way to there. Once I fill in that, probably gonna get off. Look, we got this done to it's a lot, chat. But honestly, it's fun, so mm. It's generally just gonna feel faster. Like once we finish this area, I already know this area is gonna feel so much faster, and then this area is just gonna be insanely fast, and then faster, then faster, yeah, the faster, faster, yeah. It's gonna be amazing. And if you're wondering why the sizes are unproportionate, as you see right here, it's like starts leaning over to the side and then it gets centered back in the middle. That's because I try to make it as like look realistic as possible. Like a chunk of land just got lifted up from the ground. But yeah, this was just a short live stream of everything that I been doing. If you want to see more videos of me just literally building in silence, then I mean I don't mind if that's what the viewers want. I'm literally just building in silence realistically. If that's if that's what that's what y'all want, if that gives y'all peace in mind to prove that I don't fake my videos, then I'll do it if y'all enjoy that. It's not really bothering me. I'm just sitting here quietly on mute. I mean, I've seen people do worse for views. That was a joke. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna speed blitz this. I'm gonna be talking for the rest of this because I haven't been talking majority of the time, so I'm also just talk towards the end of the stream. Generally hope y'all enjoy this live stream and hope you enjoy the videos just as much as me. Even though it is a lot, but I know what YouTube likes to see. I know what people like to see on YouTube, and I know what I like to do. What I like to do Alliance, and I like to build massive things like this. Honestly, there's nothing much I could build that would be even remotely as big as this. I mean, I don't have a bedrock breaker mod, so if I wanted to build something like that, then I guess it would take me days. Generally, I watch YouTubers and they be saying it took them months and months to do a build, but like it's like this YouTuber, he was building this huge netherite factory. Now, I'm not knocking the YouTuber at all. Like the factory looked at amazing and it was good, and he actually had to gather the resources, unlike me, who could just buy them. So once again, I understand that part, but that means you get all your resources, and then once you get your resources, you just sit there and start building. I have to keep buying my resources because I don't know exactly how much I'm going to build. Once again, I'm not complaining. They definitely hands down regular hardcore survival worlds have it much harder than I do. Personally, I could just literally buy everything, but like y'all know me. I automate everything. So eventually everything is just going to be like creative. It's just going to be a whole Like I would have made an insanely fast cobblestone farm, and then made an insanely fast smeltery, and then I would just AFK there for days and days and days to get all this stone. And that would have been fun for y'all. That I wouldn't. It would be impossible for me to even stream under those conditions. Like I literally can't stream under those conditions because I have to AFK there night after night after night to get all this stone. So modded. That's why I generally like my modded Minecraft, because modded Minecraft makes the impossible possible and still adds fun to the game because we still got bosses that we still got bosses that we gotta fight. We still got unlimited builds that we could build, and I'm trying to automate everything in this mod pack. I want to automate everything. And I think I can automate lots and lots of things in this mod pack. It's still going to take us a long time to become a vampire lord. Still going to take us a long time to fight all the bosses. It's going to take us a long time to because there's a lot of stories in here, like the Twilight Forest. You got the Twilight Forest stories, a story mod pack you could go through. You got the Deep Dark. I think that has a story to it too. I know the Aether has a story to it. Well, I mean, if you was watching my previous world live streams, you'll see that the Aether did have a story to it. So yeah, y'all generally gonna be surprised on what I'm building under here. Um, I don't wanna tell you, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream the building process of this area. Not this area, or stream the building process of what I'm gonna build under here. But I could definitely give you a hint. The underground will be usable. You would be able to see the underground. Like that's a little hint. Another hint I could give that won't give it away, that this island is inspired by a game. It's inspired by a game. That's all I have to say. Well, not no, I wouldn't say the island's inspired by a game. The base is inspired by a game. The island is not necessarily inspired by a game. Oh, it could be. Who knows? Well, I know. But yeah. Only reason why the main reason why I'm ending the live stream generally is because of the fact that I don't think it would be healthy for me to sit here all night again on this game. And that's what I've been doing recently for like 7 days straight. Now, I haven't been playing Minecraft 7 days straight, all nighting, all pulling all nighters, but I've just been playing the game. That's because this is simply because what's it called? No, I could build. Hold on, wait, no, I gotta even it out so I could build like that. This is simply because I just been bored since summer break, realistically. I know we're on day 3 of summer break, but oh my gosh, I am so bored. And every day since summer break, I've been pulling all nighters. Actually, days before I've been pulling all nighters. I'm homeschooled. It don't matter. But it was only approximately about a couple days. I know it's been 7+ consecutive all nighters. No, it wasn't consecutive because I actually ended up going to sleep. One day I was live streaming that day. I ended up going to sleep. But yeah, honestly, oh shoot. fueled by faith with faith under. I did actually download Warzone back. Shocking. But I did have to delete Fortnite, which sucks because Fortnite is Fortnite. I want to hear your opinions. Do y'all think a heatsink for a SSD is pointless? I feel like it is. Because my dumb self lost the screw to my second heatsink on my PC build. So therefore I'm kind of cooked. Actually, no, I just remembered most of the cases come with screws um for the NVMe. So I should be chilling. But just in case, is a heat sink necessarily necessary? Wow. Necessarily necessary. I don't believe it is. But here's what we did here. And it's all like my running distance is set to 6 chunks. That's what I want to say. It's set to 6 chunks. Look, look. That is already from here to over there is already higher than 6 chunks. Now, if you wanted to be necessary, it wouldn't necessarily be considered like because like it is curved, so it's really hard to calculate how many chunks this is actually occurs because it is curved. But generally, this is huge, a huge island for a huge base and a lot more things. I'm actually gonna have my mine colonies around my base. I'm gonna use mine colonies for my base to give it a more citizen-like look, citizen-like appeal. But I got to think about that. But generally, we accomplished a tad bit a lot. I don't know what to call this a lot. Tomorrow, or if I do play tomorrow, then I will try to get this whole top layer filled out, and then we'll go and maybe do some of the second layer. And then the day after that, then we could just finish the whole thing. And then after that, we got the longest part is placing dirt throughout this whole thing. This whole thing has to have dirt. That is because, and I'm gonna have to get one grass block to make it all spread. Well, I hope you, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I hope you stayed. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I hope you're enjoying this series just as much as I am. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible so we could actually, um, do what Genius asked me to keep my PC on so he could join. What you call it? I hope y'all enjoying this series as much as I am, and stay tuned because there's so much more this world has to offer. This is only just one long hurdle we have to do for this world, and I hope y'all could jump over this hurdle with me. But honestly, this has been a great time. This is Blank, and this is his one.